Okay, we are back with some notes today. This is volume of triangular prisms. Yesterday we talked about rectangular prisms, and you can take these notes on either page 83 if you still have space, or if you don't have room, page 84. And remember, you can always pause, so you can pause and write and then restart, which is nice. Okay, so first we need to draw our model. So I'm going to draw a triangular prism. And so I'm going to start with the triangle in the front, and that's 4 across. And this is just however big I kind of draw it. So we'll call that 4. Yeah, we'll make them inches today. And so there's my base, which is a triangle. Now to make that prism, again, we're going to go sort of sideways towards the back and make a parallel line going that direction, and then another line connecting. So looks like a tent, sorta. There's my triangular prism where the base, oops, I want to highlight that. The base is a triangle, right? And the thing about a prism is you have two bases, the front and the back, and so there's sort of another triangle back here. I'm going to sort of make dotted lines there that we can't really necessarily see, but we can pretend like we can. I don't know if that's helpful or not. Okay, so here's our triangle in the front. Now we need some more measurements. We need to know how far it is from the front to the back, and we're going to say that that's 8. And then since we're finding the area of a triangle, we need to know the height. That's a dotted line. There's our little right angle square. And the height of this triangle is going to be 5. So remember, we already wrote on our other page of notes, so I'm not going to rewrite it, that volume is the area of the base times the height. Now the height is the distance between the two bases, so that's the 8, right? The triangle in the front is a base. The triangle in the back is the other base. So think of it this way. We have this triangle, and we have that same triangle stacked up 8 times. So we just have to find the area of that triangle, which is the base times the height divided by 2. Right? That's the area of the triangle in the front, times the distance between the two bases, which is that height of 8. So times 8. So I'm going to solve this part first. 4 times 5 is 20 divided by 2, and then times 8. And I know some of you know I could have simplified on that first part already, but I didn't, because we want to make sure everyone's following along. So now we have 20 divided by 2, which is 10, right, times 8. So 10 times 8 is 80. Those were inches. And remember, we said in yesterday's notes that we measure volume in 3 cubic units. So the volume of our triangular prism is 80 inches cubed, or 80 cubic inches. Okay, again, the volume of any prism is, and you don't have to necessarily rewrite this one in your notes, it's the area of the base, which in this case was the triangle, times the height. So that's how we got the area of the base, which is right here, times that height of 8, right? And that's how we came up with 80 inches cubed. That is it.